Dead Space. If you're a fan of horror games, movies like Alien, or you just straight up like torturing yourself, there's a good chance you've played one of the entries in this iconic horror game from the 2010s that was basically a walking PSA to avoid LASIK. The final game in the series was Dead Space 3, and it released February 5th, 2013. Although that could have potentially changed this year when Dan Allen interviewed Brett Robbins, Christopher Stone, and Glen Schofield, creatives responsible for the Dead Space series. They revealed in their interview with Dan that the trio went to EA themselves and pitched Dead Space 4, but were rejected.
We tried, actually, the three of us, Dead Space 4. I mean, we're talking this year. They just said that we're not interested right now. We appreciate it, blah, blah, blah.
People are really hesitant to take chances on things.
It would make sense that EA would be hesitant to make a Dead Space 4. If we take a look at the Dead Space remake and Callisto Protocol, it had a reported budget of $160 million. Both games were reported to have a target of selling 5 million copies, but they both only managed to sell about 2 million. So not taking a chance on Dead Space 4 might have been the right call by EA, especially with how expensive AAA game budgets have become. It would have been really cool to see a Dead Space 4 get announced in the coming years, but for now, we'll just have to go back and revisit